softly on the fragile parts of me, like ink along a window when the storm begins to breathe. I held your words like candles in a room that wouldn't warm. You kissed me like a promise meant to shatter in a storm. Now I'm fading like ink in the rain. Your name washing down the drain. Every heartbeat feels the same, a quiet ache, a dying flame. You were the song I couldn't save, the echo love forgot to claim. And I'm fading, just ink in the rain. Your shadow lingers gently on the corners of my past, a ghost that keeps its rhythm in a world that moved too fast. I still pour your absence slowly, like a record left to spin. The needle scratches memories I'll never touch again. I'm fading like ink in the rain. Your touch rinsed out of my veins. You were beautiful and strange, a heartbreak dressed in satin pain. Now I'm the quiet you forgot, a love you didn't choose to stay. And I'm fading, just ink in the I found the ghost of you sleeping in my mirror, a soft distortion with your smile painted thinner. The walls keep breathing slowly, like they're mourning what we were, and the moon hangs like a chandelier over everything you blurred. I touch the space you used to hold, and it feels colder than the truth. I'm drowning in the velvet root of your name, a palace built from sirens, a kingdom carved from blame. You love me like a prophecy that never meant to stay. Now every heartbeat drips in red, a hymn you washed away. Your shadow wears your perfume as it wanders through my chest, and my ribs are just the corridors. Your absence haunts the best. I try to stitch the sky back when you tore it at the seams, but stars don't shine for endings, they just flicker in the dreams. And God, I tasted heaven once, it left the cruelest afterglow. I'm drowning in the velvet ruins of your name, a cathedral built on longing, a prayer without a flame. You kiss me like a warning wrapped in soft celestial shame. Now every truth is stained with you, and nothing feels the same. Maybe love is just a fever with a diamond-coated sting, a lullaby of endings that pretends to be a dream. And maybe you were just an omen with a heartbeat dressed as gold, beautiful and breaking, terrifying to hold. So here I am in the velvet ruins of your name, a kingdom made of shadows that forgot who lit the flame. You left me with the silence far too pretty to explain. I wear it like a mourning dress and whisper you again. You held my heart like crystal in a room that felt too dim. And every touch was fragile, a promise carved too thin. Your voice was velvet danger, soft edges made to sting. And loving you felt holy for a moment, then it burned the thing. Now I'm breathing in the ghost of you, cigarette smoke and shades of blue. Our glass hearts cracked right through. I guess some loves are made to bruise. You left before the night could choke, cigarette smoke. The piano hums your memory in a minor key of ache. And every note reminds me some beauty's meant to break. Your absence drips like honey where the bitterness should stay. Sweet enough to haunt me, dark enough to fade away. I'm breathing in the ghost of you, a silhouette I can't undo. Our glass hearts cracked too soon. You left me drowning in the proof. There's no goodbye you ever spoke, just silence thick enough to choke. Now love feels like a tragic joke, glass hearts and cigarette smoke. You left your shadows in my breathing, in the spaces where you stayed, a quiet bruise beneath my heartbeat that refuses to decay. I tell myself I'm moving forward, but every step recalls your name, like time itself keeps folding back to where we burned and came undone. And I'm still learning how to hold myself without the parts of me you carried out. Why does your goodbye still have a shape carved into the light of every room? Why do I feel your hands in mine every time I try to bloom? You left a silence that doesn't sleep. It sings me memories I can't erase. Tell me, how can something gone so far still feel inches from my face? To whispers in the ceiling, to echoes trembling in hands. Loving you is like believing in a world made out of glass. Now every dream collapses softly, shattering where you should be. I sweep up promises we broke like fragile pieces of a weed. Wish I could unlove the way I learned you, but you live inside the quiet I fall into. Why does your goodbye still have a shape carved in the light of every been gone so far, still feel inches from my face. Maybe you were just a moment that my heart mistook for fate. Maybe I was just a lesson you were never meant to stay. But if we ever cross again in the soft between of night and day, I hope you see the love I kept, even when it hurt to stay. And your goodbye still has a shape, sharp, tender, permanent, something I keep tracing in the dark you left behind. I hear your heartbeat in the corners of my room. It flickers like a dying light. The truth I can't outrun. You left your shadow folded in my sheets, and every night I touch the cold, pretend it's still your heat. You were everything soft in a world made of noise. Now I'm falling through the quiet of all your half-forgotten joys. Don't leave me burning in the dark. I'm still reaching for your spark. You said we'd find our way, but you walked the other way instead. And I keep sinking where you stood, breaking like you knew I would. You were the fire in my chest. Now I'm ashes in your head. You move like sunrise. I stayed frozen where you fell. I keep replaying your goodbyes like some beautifully crafted hell. And you won't even look back, not even